Hello everyone. Hello everyone and welcome to my very first live stream here on this YouTube channel. Today we will be doing some LFM races. If you didn't know, on LFM it's off season, which means that you don't gain any ELO or driver rating. You only gain or lose your safety rating depending on how the race went. So thanks to that, probably the racing should be a bit more relaxed, but we will see what we can do. And also because of this off season, our main goal is obviously having a clean race, but we still want to have some fun, so we're gonna see what we can do. So the plan is to probably be doing these two races. First one starting in 3 minutes. Let's see how many people we have here, and I also don't know how competitive this will be, but we have two pretty good drivers here, two platinum ones. Yeah, so the race we'll be doing today is in Imola. Very fun track, very technical and difficult to drive. And it's also multi-class, it's GT3 and GT4. Let's actually see if we have any GT4 drivers. Seems to be 4 GT4 cars, so that's not that many, but it's always something. We have 22 GT3s and 4 GT4s. Obviously I will be driving GT3s, as that is what I'm most comfortable with. I've been driving mostly GT3s, so that's what we will be doing today. Yeah. Race starting in 1.5 minutes, or not the race, the server will open. And I actually don't know how long the qualifying will be. Let's check. We have 12-minute qualifying and 30-minute race. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It has been a while since I did a multi-class race. Although it only seemed to be 4 GT4 cars. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna have a fun race anyways, I think. Alright, so race starting in, or the server starting in 30 seconds now. Let's see now. We are in split 1. There is only 3 splits, but we are in split 1, so that's good. Let's see, the server should be up now. There we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
We are in. It has been a while since I since I did Imola. But we will see what we can do today. It is quite hot, so let's lower the tire pressures. All right. Qualifying then is starting in 1 minute. Alright, qualifying then is starting now. And apparently we are waiting for a guy that's running some practice, which actually is not allowed, so... Or actually 2 people are out on track during practice. Here we go then. Qualifying.
Green light. Go, go,
Let's
go.
head out on track. Let's see what we can do here. Absolutely no idea of how competitive I can be in this race, but especially since there was a while ago since I drove here in Imola. It's a very technical track, difficult to hook up a really good lap, but we will be trying our very best, that's for sure. So this is qualifying, and we are going to try to leave a gap ahead so we can actually get some clear air while doing this hot lap. Alright then, our first line lap of this session. Let's see what we can do. Still have 10 minutes left of qualifying, so we have plenty of time. here we have probably the two most difficult corners of this track. Those sequence of corners are called Acqua Minerale. Very difficult. You can gain and lose a lot of time through that section of the track. An amazing first lap, but as I said before, I haven't driven this track in a while. Hopefully it will get up to speed. Understeer there was crazy. And in the bottom left you guys can see the standings so far in qualifying. My first lap was pretty bad actually, but I think we can look up a much faster lap after this one, as I invalidated it after the first chicane, but that's what happens when you push. Have a guy here that's very slow, hopefully, yeah, moves out of the way. Thank you.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag, Charlie in front.
Alright, pretty nice first two corners. Gained a lot of time there in Acqua Minerale. Oh my god, it's so bad. To get my head down. Focus now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
There's no grip. The track is super slippery. That's at least a bit better.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm gonna have to go back to pits now because I don't have more fuel for another lap.
But I made the fastest lap so far.
Let's go back to pits and we will have time for another lap. That's good with fresh tires as well. Yeah, it's super hot, that's why we have absolutely zero grip. Alright. Let's go out for one last push lap. Okay, the top three seems to be very fast. So probably P4 should be good. Starting P4 would be pretty good for me, I think. To leave a big gap to the guy with the BMW ahead because he is very slow. Before I start my push lap so I don't get held up. I did this corner, these two corners very bad on my push lap, so I have a lot more time in the bag. Big gap now. Let's see behind so we don't get caught up. Right, this should be good. Alright, one last lap now. Full push. Let's see where we can start this race. Facing the wrong way. Didn't cost us any time though, so it's fine.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Hello everyone, we are back. The electricity in my whole house, in my whole area just completely went away. And also I saw that my cousin wrote that the audio of the game was a bit too high, so I lowered it. That's so unfortunate because now I will be losing so much driver rating on LFM, unfortunately. I was on a much better lap. We would have probably been P4, P5. But then the game just, or not the game, just everything completely just shut off. Let's enter here in the server and see if we can actually do something, but the race has definitely already started. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. Yeah, already 18 minutes have passed of the race. That's super sad. That's super sad. Yeah, not much I could do there, to be honest. Yeah. Hopefully the sound should be good now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not much I could do there. But yeah, we'll go again for the next race. That's for sure. Yeah. I don't think there's any point in me. No, there is no point in me going out. The second to last person, yeah, is me. Is only 2 laps behind the leader, and I am like 10 laps behind the leader, so yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, but we will be doing let's see here. Yeah, this one, there's a long way till that one starts, but that is the next race, and that is the one we will have to do. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I was looking forward to this race, and also doing my first ever live stream, and then everything just closed down. Yeah, it is what it is. Do you guys, can you write in chat if you hear me now while I'm going with something, if the volume is good, or if the game is too loud. If you can anyone write in chat if the volume is good now, or that would be good. That was quite sad, to be honest. That everything just died. Well, so we will be back for the next race. As you can see here, the next race is in 1 hour and 18 minutes.